Let's break down fine-tuning an LLM in 2 minutes or less. First of all, LLM stands for large language model, so things like ChatGPT, GPT-4. So these base models are pre-trained on billions of tokens of data in order to learn the distribution or the probability that certain words will come in different combinations, and that's how they are able to create such a variety of outputs of their responses. But they're not always great at performing specific tasks or being knowledgeable about your specific domain, or they might just have out-of-date data in general. This is where fine-tuning comes in. So fine-tuning is like a second training process. This can help the model learn how to do a specific task better. It could give it more data. It could fix out-of-date or incorrect data that it had learned in a previous training process. So how do we fine-tune one of these LLMs? The most important part of this process is the quality of data that you are going to fine-tune with. So step 1 is gather high quality data. You need about 1,000 entries in order to have a successful fine-tuning experience. Step 2 is to create your prompt structure. Here you're going to want to create your prompt for your new specific task. The next thing is to initiate your tokenizer, which will help parse apart your input so that the model can understand it and turn it into a numerical representation. You can just use like an auto tokenizer from Hugging Face. It will find you the correct one for your model. The last thing left to do is to train the model. What's different here is the LLM will actually update all of the weights throughout all of the layers, versus in a normal fine-tuning process, you would normally just update the last layer that would be added for your specific task. But for LLMs, they're special. You update all the weights. Once your model is done training, you can complete your evaluation and compare your fine-tuned model to your base model and see how much of an improvement that it made. Follow along for more data science content. Bye.